Smartphones have become a part of our everyday lives. Despite the privileges of using a smartphone, their use has some negative effects on people's mental health. In today's video, we are going to discuss how smartphone use can affect your mental health and how you can avoid such stuff. Stay tuned to know more. Fear of missing out. A study in 2016 about the impact of computers on human behavior revealed a connection between anxiety symptoms and complicated smartphone use. During this study, a survey was performed among 143 women and 165 men. The survey explored the relationship between the mental health of the individuals and their cell phone use. The majority of people who scored high on the fear of missing out were overusing their smartphones. Similarly, these individuals also scored high on anxiety and depression scales. This is because excessive use of smartphones interferes with social activities and increases depression, reduced attention, and productivity. Whether you're at work or school, too much use of smartphones reduces the attention span of individuals. Experiments on "Does my phone affect my mental health?" revealed that individuals were diverted during a phone call or when receiving notifications from the smartphone. Other surveys have revealed that these individuals with massive social media use had a minor gray matter in their brains. This gray area is also responsible for attention control. Depression. A study among youngsters on do cell phones cause anxiety and depression reflected that smartphones contributed to enhanced depression rates. This study showed that youngsters who were always on their phones were less happy than those who took part in non-screen activities. Chasing dopamine. Addiction to anything depends on brain chemicals, and dopamine is usually the neurotransmitter accountable for it. Dopamine is a neurochemical messenger and sends signals that are responsible for reward seeking. The neuroplastic change from the process is what results in the addiction to happen. Every time a notification comes from the phone, the brain releases dopamine. The more this happens, your brain releases dopamine even before the notification. The initial release of dopamine creates the need to check your phone for the same brain reaction. With time, you'll be spending more time on your phone and not on other important activities. Sleep disturbances. Disrupted sleep is caused by multiple factors, including the regular use of the phone, especially at night. Excessive use of a phone at night is unhealthy to your brain. This is because smartphone screens emit blue light. This light mimics the sun's brightness and disturbs the brain. Anxiety. Smartphone use can cause anxiety in different ways. Some people experience anxiety when they are away from their phones. For other individuals, stress is even displayed as withdrawal-like symptoms. The overuse of smartphones develops a psychological dependency, and separation from the device creates additional anxiety. If you're liking this content so far, please consider subscribing and liking this video. Now let's continue. Now, if you're starting to feel like this connectivity is leaving a burden on your mental health, there are different ways you can control these issues and feel better. Filter who you follow. With today's unsettling and stressful headlines, the last thing your brain requires is extra negativity. Try to be more conscious of the people and institutions you follow on social media. Find accounts that focus on sharing positive content. Also consider whether the people you follow are sharing snippets from their actual life or just filtering the good content. If it makes you feel better, avoid following people who filter their normal life and just share the beautiful pictures. Limit your phone time. Aim to decrease the amount of total time you spend on your phone. Set a mission of only 30 minutes or an hour a day and see if you can work your way down from there. If this is not practical because you use it for work, try switching to your laptop or computer. If you're having difficulty in regulating yourself, there are a lot of tools that can set time limits on apps or block specific apps. Recognize the right time to take a break. Try to understand when your mental health may be suffering after spending too much time on your phone. Do you see your self-esteem drops after using a specific social media channel? Are you finding that you feel sad or angry after spending time on your phone? If the answer is yes, it's clearly the right time to take a break. Set boundaries. Remember times during the day when it is fine and not good to use your phone. Settling these limitations can help you make sure you're taking the time to disconnect. Use apps that can help you find relaxation. If you are starting to feel stressed or uncomfortable, pulling up Facebook or Instagram may not be the best solution. We recommend using meditation apps like Headspace, relaxing games such as a virtual paint by number, and YouTube videos about your favorite hobbies. Bottom line, Well, smartphone use is common in everyday life activities, but it is clear that excessive use of smartphones is going to cause mental health problems. Therefore, you are going to lead a low quality life due to mental health problems. Remember that your phone doesn't have to be the enemy. If you're clever about how and when you spend time on your phone, you can realize that it can help you stay more connected and grounded. What's your take on this topic? Let us know in the comment section below. With that being said, it's time to end our today's video. Press the like button and subscribe to our channel for more interesting stuff. Peace out!